Good afternoon, everyone, and I want to welcome you once again to Kathy's Creole Kitchen. Today, we're going to make something that's really easy and really delicious. We're going to make candied spiced pecans. They are so good. I use them for a lot of things. You can mix them in with popcorn when you're going to the movies. You can put them on top of your salad. You can mix them in with Brussels sprouts. It's just a whole plethora of things you can do for them, or you can do them like I do them too. Just eat them as a snack. A handful of nuts. So what we're going to start off today with is we have 1 cup of oil, we have 1 cup of sugar, plus we have a 1/4 cup of sugar and a teaspoon of cayenne and 2 cups of pecan halves. Also on the stove, I have 2 cups of water in a saucepan that I'm going to mix that cup of sugar in, and then I'm going to fry the nuts in the oil after I boil them with the sugar and the water. So let's turn the heat on for the water. We're going to get it boiling. We're going to get it boiling with the sugar. We're going to have, so we have the 2 cups of water in the pot, and we're going to put a cup of sugar in with it. And what we're going to do with this, we're going to boil the pecans in there first for about 5 minutes. I'd say we'll boil them for 5 minutes. So you have to let the water come to a rolling boil and let all the sugar dissolve. And when the sugar dissolves and it comes to a rolling boil, then we're going to put the pecans in there. Okay, so the water is boiling. It's got a rolling boil. So now we're going to get the pecans and we're going to add the pecans in there. And we're going to cook them we're going to boil them for 5 minutes. We're going to leave them in the pot and just stir it for 5 minutes. So I'm going to look at the time. I'm going to set my timer for 5 minutes. And then after 5 minutes, we'll take them out. Okay, so they've been boiling for 5 minutes, so we're going to off the heat. We're going to get them over here, and we're going to put them on this rack with the paper towels on it so that we can drain them. And the purpose of boiling them with that sugar, the sugar syrup, is to get them sugared up. So we're just going to take them out, put them here, spread them out so they'll drain, because the next step we're going to do is going to be to fry them. So let's put this here, get them all on there. Smells so good. I wish you could smell it. I wish I had smell-o-vision. Hey guys, let your friends know that I'm on YouTube, Kathy's Creole Kitchen. Encourage them to subscribe to my page. You guys subscribe to my page because I post a new recipe once a week, and it's always something really yummy. And I love having viewers give me their comments and tell me what's going on. So we spread these out. We're going to let them drain there. And now we're going to take the cup of cooking oil and we're going to, I do small batches. And let me tell you why. You do a small batch of this because they cook really quickly. Once you get the oil hot enough, it's heated up when you drop a little thing of water in and it starts popping. That's the way I determine what's the temperature I need. So I'm going to turn the heat on. We're going to pour the oil in here, and we're going to let the oil heat up. And all you need is a small iron skillet or whatever saucepan you have and a cup of oil. So we're going to let that heat up and let this drain off, and then we're going to fry them when it's ready. Okay, so now I think the oil is hot enough because you see me, you hear it popping. So now we're going to get this, and we're going to put this much in, not a whole lot. Like I say, you have to do small batches because it cooks very quickly and you got to take it out real quick. So I'm going to drop this in just a spatula full and let them fry. And also I'm going to turn the heat down because you don't want to burn. And you're just going to leave it in there a few seconds until it turns A lovely little brown color, less than a minute. Takes less than a minute. So we're gonna put this here. They're looking delicious. Pretty color, getting a pretty color. Because when you cook them, when you boil them, it takes some of the color out. And then you fry them and it brings the brownness back. And you know you can burn them, so you have to stand here and watch them and stir them up in there and then get them out. And like I say, it only takes about a minute. Only a minute. So we're going to take them out now. They look beautiful. I'm going to spread them on the paper towels that I have to drain them. Get them out. Get it out. And so I'm going to do all the batches, and then once I get it all fried, then we'll go to the final step. Okay, now comes the best part. We're going to take I've let them cool some because they're hard to handle if you don't let them cool off. We're going to put them on the tray, a little at a time, because we're going to sprinkle it all up real good. Don't want them to be too hot. So we're going to put it on here, and we're going to sprinkle the sugar on and some of the cayenne. Well, let me pinch it on there like that. Do it like that, and we're gonna roll it around in there. Let it all get nice and coated. That's wonderful. And that's all you do. You just roll it around. We're gonna take a taste. So good. And if you don't, excuse me. If you don't like them spicy, you don't have to put them spicy. You can just put the sugar on them. And they're delicious, like I say, with pecans. I mean, with just like they are, with popcorn, sprinkled on salads, put in your Brussels sprouts, put in anything you want, put on top of ice cream. It's just delicious, and it's very easy. And what I like to do is, I like to give them as gifts for Christmas too. Like office mates or friends, you just get them all seasoned up, put them in a jar like this. Usually a mason jar because it keeps it fresh. Screw the lid on, wrap it up with a little bow. Well, that's what we do. That's what I do. Put a little bow on it. Attach a little note if you like. And there you have it. A nice little easy personal Christmas gift for someone. Yeah, or anytime little gift. Thank you for joining me for Kathy's Creole Kitchen. I hope you like the recipe. Join me again next week at Kathy's Creole Kitchen on YouTube. I'll be happy, more than happy, to show you a new recipe. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a blessed weekend. Sorry, I forgot to recap the ingredients. I had 2 cups of pecan halves, 1 cup of cooking oil, 1 cup of sugar, 2 cups of water, 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon cayenne. And that's the ingredients. So please make this and let me know how you like it. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you.